23rd March 2022. What is up, people? This week I took 2 days off, today and tomorrow, because my career as a car mechanic is not going well because the money is not that good. So my dad recommended to do this Butler training. So I'm here at the St. James Park it was at Taj Hotel for the training, for 2 days training. The training is called Silver Service Training. It's an intense 2 days course, and for the total price it was like £621 60 pence for 2 days. So yeah, so let's see how it goes. And because at the age of 32 still I don't have like a strong career, so I'm gonna change my career and let's see how it goes. All right, let's go in. Okay, so my first day is over. So starting today I started this training for the Butler training because my dad, he recommended this training because because at the moment I work as a car mechanic in Croydon and my income is like just a minimum wage, and it's time for me to get married as well, because like on the next, I would think this year in May, after a few months, after like 1 month I'll be 33, so it's getting old and it's time to get married. So that's why my dad, he is very he's very pushing hard for me to get a job in his like a place where he works, because he works in Chelsea, in one of the like a big boss. Yeah, so he wants me to work with him. So yeah, he's trying really hard for me to join that, because the income is quite high, plus you get some other benefits like insurance for you and your wife. Yeah, so today what I learned, the day one, is that silver course is all about style. So it's not about how to, like, it's not about just what to do or what not to do, it's just about style. Because in one place some people, they might book like folk upside down, like especially in France, and in some place it might be the other way around. So it's just about style. And before I used to think, because in Nepalese we normally eat with the rice, even though I don't, but yeah, so before we used to think that people were all about the civil service is all about all about setting the items, all the cutleries in like the right order, like on the like just the, all I can remember is that on the fork on the left, and on the was a knife on the right, and the dessert spoon on the top, and the wine glasses, the maximum you can have up to 4. So there are different, like so many like things to go on. I would say it's more than what I thought. There were like few other things that they were mentioned, is that thingy. Like for example, in the Arab countries, like the woman can't serve the man, and the man can't serve the woman. So you have to know in which place you are and whatever your principle says, and there's not always right or wrong. So you have to move according to your principle. Yeah, so there's so many things. Like I would say in the first day I'm lost, because all the peoples, they have been doing this for like somewhere, like from like 3 of them, they were from Croatia. They are from some special school, and one guy was doing for like 9 years, and they were 20 years, and the one was doing for like 30 years. So they have been doing it for a long time. And so in total there were like 9 students. Yeah, no, I think about 80 students including me, 8 or 9 including me and one teacher. And yeah, so those people have been doing for like more than 10 years butlering, and yeah, so this is, it's quite good. And there was one lady from USA, she's very loud and she's very extroverted, and she's like all the time like questioning all the time. And today I will say my performance is about 4. At the beginning I'd give a nice introduction, but later then I became quiet because I don't know what to do, because I was lost. So yeah, I'm just heading to the thingy, my tube station, and I'll head home and do some revision and take a rest and come back tomorrow. See you tomorrow. Morning. Alright, so today is day 2 of my training day. So basically, yesterday I started my training for the you know, what do you call it? The silver service training, because my dad recommended, because he recommended this job is very suitable for me, and I can make a new career. So basically, I'm changing my career. I'm planning to change my career at the age of 32. So yeah, so today's day 2. Normally the time is supposed to be at 9:30, but I'm here a bit early because they told me that they want to start a bit early at 9 o'clock. So now it's about what, 8:30. So yeah, so last night at night time I did a quick revision, and I always say like this, all this silver service thing is like very posh, like, you know, where it's not like necessary, like it's not like you must have it to survive, you know what I mean, like, because it's just like a luxury item, like luxury service. So yeah, today's day 2, and I'm gonna go in and I will try to ask lots of questions what I'm curious about, and hopefully at the end I will get some certificate, and with that certificate I might get chance to get a job with my dad place. Okay, so the place where I am is the St. James Park station, and the name of the hotel is the Taj Hotel. I think it's a 5-star hotel. If I get a view of the hotel, the name of the course, the name of the company is the British Butler institution. So it's one of the top company here in UK. So British Butler institution, and the name of my course is Silver Service, Dining Etiquette, and what do you call it? There's another one, thingy, Etiquette and Synchronized service. Yeah, so behind me, that's the place, that's the hotel, the big star. Okay, so let's go in, and I will see in a bit. So this is the front view of my hotel. As you can see, like, it's a proper central London, isn't it? So that's the door entrance.
Of course, this is pure magic with the butter knives, etc., and all the right things. That excellent napkin folding, etc., etc. This is a very exotic, very nice place. This is what.
Is that dirty? Sorry.
We don't.
Alright, so my second day of the training, silver course training, is over today. So yeah, you know, where I have done like my first ever silver service training, like here in the Taj Hotel in St. James Park. Even though I didn't receive my certificate today because I don't know, there was some mistake or something, but I just got a pin there. The only reason I did this course was that because in my dad's place where he works, there might be a vacancy in the future, in the next few months, just to prepare for that, you know, like job role. I did this course, even though the price was very expensive. It was like £621, like almost 300, like £15 a day. So everything is over here. They were like 9 students in total and 1 instructor. Some of the students they are from like 3 of them were from Croatia, 2 of them and then somewhere from Portugal area, but they live here. They're the husband and the wife, and there was one lady from USA, and there was what's the name? That lady from here, UK, London, yeah. So some of that USA lady, she works in a private aircraft, and the other one, the London lady, she works in a yacht. And 2 of the couple, like the husband and wife, they work in a private house. And the 3 of them from Croatia, they are from like a special school, from the training school. But yeah, so overall, I would say the course is like more than what I thought, because you have to be more organized, you have to be very logical, and you have to, in a way, my instructor Steve, he was saying we have to be like a ghost, invisible. We cannot like interfere with the guests or principals, and just try to be as smooth as possible. And it's all about style. It's not about how to. It's not about technical skills. It's just about how to. No, it's not about. It's just about this, like a smooth styling. Yeah. So let's see. This is my first ever Butler training, and today we learn about how to clean silver. Like, so he was saying the egg and humidity is the #1 enemy of silver, and one of the hacks to clean the silver is to clean it with the baking soda with some salt and warm water, and leave it on a aluminum foil for like 15 minutes, and it will be clean. And keep a wipe with the nice cloth. So there are so many things, like it's not just about serving the customer or the guest. It's about looking after the equipment and looking after like the temperature of the room. Oh yeah, and before you enter the room, start off by like smell how does it smell, and like the temperature, the lighting, everything, and prepare everything and have a spare of everything. Yeah, so there's lots of things going on. So even though it's like my first ever time doing this course, but it's very logical. Yeah, let's see, at the age of 32, will I change my career? I don't know. So I will just see from my dad, because if I don't know my dad and if I don't know anyone else, I won't be get into like private property to work as a butler. And some of them are suggesting like start as a waiter in a restaurant, and I don't know, because my life is all in about, because Sadhguru, he says everything is a karma. So maybe I didn't study hard or focus about my future, so that's why I have to think about my future, like changing career at the age of 32, and still I don't have like a high paying income and still single. Yeah, so this is the time to change my life around. So this is the station, the thingy, what do you call it, Thames Park, and it's time to head home. And today is my running day, so today I will be running 3.1 more miles. Okay then, yeah, stay strong. Good luck, joggers. 안녕.